We are live. This is awesome. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. How is everybody? I see I'm frozen. That's just perfect. Yeah, let's start off with issues right off the hop. Because, we're YouTube. So, anyway, hi everybody. Welcome in. I hope you all can hear me. I hope everything is working fine. I see I'm freezing a lot on YouTube side. I'm not sure why, because StreamYard is going smooth. So it's a YouTube issue, which doesn't surprise me. Hey, Tracy, how are you doing? How are you feeling? I'm good. I'm good. Hey, Beagles, how are you doing? I'm better today than I was yesterday. Yesterday, I was sad and happy in turns. It went from one extreme to the other extreme kind of thing. So it was exhausting yesterday. I'm glad yesterday is done. Because I never know how to feel. So, although I celebrate Beltane, I haven't celebrated in 6 years because my mom passed away on the very same day. So, yesterday was the anniversary of her death, and I just didn't feel like celebrating Beltane, which isn't a surprise. I'm glad you're still ticking, Beagles, and no, I don't miss you. Tracy, you're good getting ready to start packing your house. Tracy, are you moving? Why are you packing your house? That sounds like something hard to do when you're injured. You're crushed. As if. But if you haven't noticed, yes, September long weekend will be in Battlefords. Very funny, honey. You're crushed now. You can be. Stand by a brick wall. I'll go get the truck. I'll crush you. Sorry, Tracy. I'm giving Beagles a hard time. He's a old friend of the family, so to say. Oh, right on. Right on. That's a nice that's a nice thing. Being near your kids. Your partner's already there looking for jobs or job interviews. Right on. That's awesome. Yeah, well, you're welcome to, Beagles. You're welcome to come out to the campsite. You know that. You'll know that it'll be the same one. Oh, you've never come out to our campsite. Hubs will have to give you directions. It's really easy. Now, honey, that is not how you tempt people to come swim with you. you start off with, let's make everybody, let's have a race. That's it. That's what I'm trying to spit out. Right on. Well, good luck to you, Tracy. Let me get this ring off. Good luck to you, Tracy. I wish you all the best. I hate moving. When I bought this house and we moved in, I planted my feet and I said, I'm not moving. I don't care. I don't care who doesn't want us here. I don't care if I don't care. I'm not moving. You're going to have to pry my dead body out of here because I'm not moving again. I'm done. I moved so much when my boy was growing up. It was so hard on him because it was like a new school every year. And that was due to bad decisions I made. I wasn't smart enough back then. I was too young to put my kid first. So I was just, I don't know. Oh, that's good. That's good that you never really completely unpacked. You know, the sad thing is we've been in here now. Let me count. Well, 6 years. It'll be 6 years in November. So 5 years we've been here. And I still haven't unpacked everything. We still have stacks of boxes in the shed out back that have to be gone through, but there's no place to put them. All of my mom's artwork I have to go through. I have to because I want to sell it. I can't sell it if it's in a box. I have to take it out. I have to take pictures of the piece. I do have some pictures, but I don't have all the pictures. Plus, I got to go through all of her papers because she was really good at keeping receipts for her artwork. Because that's Providence, and she kept all of her Providence. So I have to go through all of her paperwork, and I haven't done any of that. So I don't want to. I don't want to. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. I'll give you a yell in the morning. You suck. Not a good yell? And that's only to Beagles Rock. Anybody thinking that I maybe said it to them? I did not. I said it to Beagles Rock because I can. Because I've known that man long, long time. Hubby's known him longer. We are planning our camping trip, our annual camping trip. And we always go September long weekend because the amount of kids are very low. It's usually quieter. There's not a lot of people there. So we had a cool conference call this morning with our bestie, and my bestie, and yeah, because she's coming camping with us. She does every year, and got the dates, and I got to text her the dates. I got to text other people too. I better write myself a note because I've already forgotten about Francis and Earl once. So I will write a note to myself Text Francis and Earl. And Earl, and I know what that's about. And I just had it on the tip of my tongue. Oh, yes. Text Dana the dates for camping so she can take them to work and book them off. There we go. Things to do. I gotta write notes to myself, otherwise I tend to forget. It's very sad. Am I really freezing up over on the YouTube side quite a bit? Because over here it looks like I'm freezing every few seconds. But like I said, StreamYard's working fine. Yeah. August Long in Adinak. Adinak. It is a small, small, small blink and you miss it. I don't think anybody lives out there anymore. I think it's just a cemetery now. But it used to be a village. And that's where the family plot is, and that's where we're going to go and inter my brother-in-law on August long weekend. July long weekend is our anniversary. Be 18 years married this year. I can't believe it. By far the longest relationship I've ever had in my whole entire life, besides my parents. Wow. Oh, some still live out there? Okay. I wasn't sure, honey. So, yeah, we'll have some trips this summer. I'm hoping to get people to come out here and see the house this summer. I want my friend Denise to come out. She lives in Prince Albert, and she travels to Regina all the time. Or maybe she used to and she doesn't anymore. But we are between her and Regina. Can easily come and swing by and say hi. So, just thought. Oh, right on, Tracy. You got to keep her. Oh, I like texts. Just out of the blue, I love yous. Those are the best. One, two, three. Oh. Yeah, okay. I know what I'm doing. I'm just having a hard time seeing it. I'm working on my squares. I just couldn't remember where I was and what I was doing. It was like, whoa, my head went completely blank there. But there we go. Perfect. Perfect beginning square. Tighten up that. Do our 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Open this up a little bit more. Get some more light. So yes, I'm working on my squares. My squares. So our snow is almost gone, which is awesome. In fact, today it is so warm, I have the window open. I have windows open in the house. It's a beautiful day, gorgeous day, but you can still see snow. In the tree line mostly now, but there were some patches in the field beside our, like in our yard earlier today. But it's going away. So hopefully we'll see the last of below zero temperatures. We'll see. Let me see. I had to change. I was wearing a t-shirt and leggings. I actually had to change. I was sweating too much. So I'm a lot more comfortable now. I've got the fan in my ceiling blowing. I've got Mom's air cleaner on. I got a new little fan from Temu. You might have seen these things. I got the blue one. It's really pretty. The nice thing about this, it works wirelessly once it's charged up. Has 5 speeds. Look at that, pretty quiet, hey? I love the fact it can work without being plugged in because it works underneath the desk. For when I'm having a really hot day and I just need cool air on my legs. Don't tell me more snow coming Sunday night. I don't want to hear it. They're wrong. Sunday night, that's tomorrow night. No. 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 It'll be frozen rain. And not going to stick around. Because it's going to be too warm. Got all the bills paid. We don't need a lot of groceries this month. We're sitting in a good place right now. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. I was in a good mood. Which is good because like 15 minutes before I went on, I was almost like really thinking of canceling because I was so bitchy. I was just vile. Like, I mean, really, you looked at me cross-eyed, I would have tore your head off. And I don't know why I got like that. It just boom. All of a sudden I just went dark. Went really vile in my head and I was bitchy, and then now I'm not. I'm in a good mood. That's horrible. More snow coming Sunday night. Ugh. I don't like to hear that. I don't like to hear that. That's horrible. Mm. Nope. I got too much left over on this one. Yep. Keep. Oops. Well, Tracy, I hope you have an awesome, awesome move. I hope your hubby finds a wonderful job. I hope it's a painless, stress-free move, because you know those do exist. It's possible. It's never happened for me, but hey, there's always a first time for everything. Victory is always possible for the person who refuses to stop fighting. Always remember that. It's really profound saying. I got right here and I remember it because it's true. There's so many times in my life I could have given up. I'm a walking poster child for just keep on walking, you know. Oh, I'm on a committee now. I'm on a committee, people. I am on a committee. My band is having, well, it's a group of us who don't live on reserve. And we want to become a bridge to facilitate those who were 60s scooped coming back into the band, being welcomed by the band having space for them, like not space, welcoming them. It's not having room for them, but anyway, I know what I mean. I just can't think of it. But anyway, maybe a 60 scoop. Someone mentioned in this group on Facebook that I belong to, that's for us off reserve Daystar members. Somebody referenced newspaper article that was advertising native babies for adoption, and they weren't really all that young. They were between 3 and 5, so they were old enough to know what's going on, and their pictures were put in the paper for people to for white folks to adopt. Hi, Susan. So I was part of that, except I got scooped when I was 4 days old. But anyway, the band doesn't seem to want to talk about it. The band doesn't seem to want to know what to do with me. I've been to treaty days and everybody came up to me and said, "Who are you? What's your name? What family do you belong to?" And I would tell them everything I know, which isn't much. Like, this is my name, and I don't know what family I belong to. I'm a 60s scoop. Oh, and then they walk away. And that's all they do. Well, I'm sick and tired of that. I really am. It doesn't make me feel any good. It makes me feel like I'm a dirty little secret that y'all just want to, well, not you all, but they all just want to, push under the rug. And I don't think that's right. I'm part of the band too. So it's not my fault I got placed in foster care at 4 days old. I didn't have a choice. So, yeah. So, anyway, this committee is hoping we can get input from chief and council. We have a counselor on the board right now. So, that's hopeful. We'll have our first meeting in 2 weeks on Zoom. So I'm really looking forward to it because I just want to belong, Like, I'm 55 years old and I've never known where I belong. I've never found my family. So even if my family's not there, there's still people that are, who may know, who may have stories they can tell, I'd be open to that. So, yeah, I'm hopeful. Let me close this again because that's bright. The sun keeps moving. Ooh, we don't want to do that because look at that. That's bright. And that's with a closed curtain. Oh, fudge sticks. Okay, I'm going to stop fiddling with it. So, yeah. Yes, Tracy's moving. She's moving back home. Be closer to her kids, which is awesome. I think that's so awesome. And I'm still working on my squares. I haven't done a lot of working on my squares lately. The past few days, I've just been concentrating on gaming because I'm like level 89. 89! I'm so close to level 90. And I found out how to put tattoos on my character, so I was tinkering with my character to put tattoos on her. And now I've gone made her invisible somehow. I don't know how, but I can't see my character anymore, and she's got this weird hairstyle. So I don't know what I did, but right now I'm gaming that way, but let's face it, I really want to start a new game. Oh my god, I'm almost level 90. I haven't been this high in ages. I've done the major quests. Haven't finished everything, but I want to start a new game. I want to start a new playthrough. I want to quit. I want to delete all the mods. I want to wipe the game from my computer. And then I want to reinstall it so that everything's nice and clean. And then download new mods. And play with different mods. But I really should finish something, right? Finish something. So. Mm, hmm. I don't think so. I think I got to pull you back again. Let's go over here. But it's been a good day. Like I'm in a really good mood. Um, Planning our camping trip always gets me in a good mood. I get so excited for September. Because now I'm excited for September. Usually we go camping the end of August, beginning of September, but no, this year, just the way the long weekend falls, we're going to go camping in September, first week. So that'll be nice. No kids at the camping grounds. A lot of people gone because summer will be officially over and everybody will be back to school and back to work. So, yeah. And no, I'm not against people with little kids. I just don't have little kids. I like to camp without little kids. I'm trying to make this row work, but this row is not working for me. For me. For me. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, Robert, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Sorry I was not paying attention. I'm 2 minutes late. Sorry. Hope you're still here, Robert. Don't leave because I was late saying hello. I'm in a wacky mood. Watch out. Okay, where's my J-hook? There's my J-hook. Again with this stuff. If you try to do around and you find you're having a really hard time making it fit because it changes to the color. Like I'm having this much left over. So that's too much. I've tried twice and I still have this much left over. So I'm switching to a J hook and I'm doing the round with a J hook. And it'll be just fine. How easy to make YouTube, please. You go ahead, call them. They can't get me. I'm not telling them nothing. So how was your week, Robert? I hope you had a good week. I had a good week. Even though, what did I do? You got ground beef for $2.99 a pound? Good deal. Expired jars of pickles are only 1 month expired. Oh, they're still going to be good. 50 cents each. Cool. Hurry up and eat them. Pickles do go tinny, even if they taste tinny when they go old. So don't let them get too old. Otherwise, it won't be any good. You won't enjoy them. The wee woos. Wee woo, wee woo. So what did everybody have for supper? I had sausage and mac and cheese. It was farmer sausage. Tasted very close to Mennonite sausage, which is very good. Just fatter. Because the Mennonite sausage I used to get from the Mennonites in Ontario when my parents brought it back was very lean. It was very good stuff. Very good stuff. Wee woos are not after you. Well, that is good. Yes, Ogre is behaving himself. Yeah, no wee woos after him. Oh, guess what? I might be able to breed my Chihuahua next time she goes into heat. She's in heat right now. But our friend's sister just got a male Chihuahua. Purebred male Chihuahua, deer head. That's exactly what she is. A deer head. So, yeah. I might breed her next time she goes into heat because I promised myself I'd breed her up until she gets to be 3 years old, and then I wasn't going to breed her. Like I only want to breed her once, and she gets hopefully bred before she's 3, and then if she doesn't, she's gonna get fixed. That's what I'm trying to spit out. So, yay. I was really excited. It looks like my puppy might have a boyfriend next time she goes into heat. I was really excited. You could probably breed her now. She's fertile right now. She's in her fertile window, but no. I don't have anything set up, and I don't know if how old the boy Chihuahua is. So he might be really young. So waiting till her next heat will allow him to grow up a bit and allow me time to get my ducks in a row, because I need to make her a nesting box and all that. Woohoo! See, look at that. That worked perfectly. Aha, look at that. There you go. Where's the camera? There we go. We're at the end where it's supposed to be. In the J hook. Back to the eye. The 5.5. So other than that, what's everybody doing? I'm crocheting my granny squares. What am I doing here? Okay. I'm crocheting my granny squares. I was gaming earlier today because I knew this evening when I was talking to you guys I was going to crochet. So I didn't want to get crocheted out, so I gamed earlier. And then I closed my game up and got ready for this. And then I went downstairs and I fed the dogs and let them out and made myself supper. And then I got ready to be on camera. I ordered from Hobby. I ordered from Hobby. I used to play their Hobby Bingo every Monday on their Hobby Bingo app. And get 25 points for every time you play. Every game is 25 points. They usually play 2 games on the day they played, and it's only once a week. So imagine how many games they played to get 14,000. Oh wait, no, sorry, it was 14,000 and change points. So I don't play that anymore, and I will never order from Hobby because I just can't afford their prices. So I will. And frankly, if I want some of their special yarn, like Yarn Art is sometimes on Amazon and Etsy and Ravelry, and sometimes people sell from Ravelry. But I find it usually on Amazon. So I like Yarn Art. It's really pretty yarn. And Cotton Kings, they're the ones that do the shades. You know, it goes from dark to light. It's like an ombre, but it's all cotton and it's 4 strands. It's really fine. Yeah, I already have those, so I don't need to order more. No. I haven't done anything with the ones I have yet, so I'll just have to wait. But it's a beautiful day out here today. It got to be like 17 degrees, I think. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 20, or it was. Or was that yesterday? And today was 20. I don't know. Really don't pay much attention to the weather other than if it's snowing. I don't like snow. Snow sucks. No, I wonder if I'm still playing. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody out there? Do 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 do. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Why am I freezing up on my end? So I'm just crocheting the square. I like this all-in-one granny square yarn. I do. Really works with my natural tension, because I generally don't fight with the colors. I am frozen. Darn it all. Thank you, Susan. I don't know why I'm frozen. I don't know why I'm frozen. I blame YouTube. Let's try again. Oh, I hear Geesey in the sky. We're under a flight path. Believe it or not, we're under a flight path for ducks and geese. They go right over the house. Happens every year when they're going and when they're coming for the season. It's really cool. And sometimes they fly really low and you can hear their wings. Oh, it's neat. I think it's the coolest thing. Well, folks, I don't know why I keep freezing. I'd have to say it's a YouTube issue because my StreamYard is working really well. Okay, I'm good now. Well, that's good. No, that's okay, Tracy. I hope you said we all said hi. You probably didn't, but that's okay. I'm glad you were talking to your man. I'm still crocheting my squares because that's just what I'm going to be doing tonight. So I hope your man is doing well. I hope everything is going good for him over there. But if I keep freezing like this, I don't know how long I'm going to be on, because this is annoying me. I don't know why I keep freezing. And I think I'm frozen again. Damn. Oh, honey, why don't you go lie down? You don't have to stay up on my account. I hope you're not. Thank you. But you need rest. I know that one. I've been staying up late and the puppies have been getting me up at like 6, 7 o'clock. Today they let me sleep in till 8. It was like special. But they haven't been letting me sleep in much at all. So I really like it when I get to. Wow, that's not a flattering look. Well, I hope everything goes well. I just wish you all the best in your move. What a new adventure. How awesome is that? Sorry, I'm opening a can of pop. I'm here. I'm just yapping away. I'm assuming you guys can hear me and see me. Even if I freeze, I just keep on going because I don't know. So I'm just pouring myself some pop because it's caffeine. I had a 5-hour energy before I went on. Fudge buckets. I just dribbled on me. I just dribbled pop on me. Damn it all. Frozen again. Ah! That's annoying. Ah! You know, and the sad thing is, I know the reason. Well, I don't know the reason why I'm freezing, but I know it's not on my end. The reason I say that, if you can still hear me, sorry about that. I was putting my empties away. Is because it's just me and hubby at home. You can hear me? Well, there you go. That's something. I'll just sit here and yak. And you guys can type. Oh my goodness. Ooh. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really having a good day. Yesterday was hard. I just wanted the day to be over. Yesterday I couldn't settle. I just didn't know what to do with myself, how I should feel. May Day's always like that for me now, since Mom died, because she died May Day. So she took my favorite holiday and she ruined it. No, she didn't on purpose. I know she didn't. But and eventually I'll get back into Beltane again. I won't associate Beltane with her death. I know I won't. It's just it's been 6 years and I still do, and I miss celebrating Beltane. I used to turn on music and light candles and cook or bake. Sometimes I had people over for supper. I know I did that once or twice up north, but I haven't in so long. Well, 6 years. So it's yeah, May 1st is always, like I said, it's always a rough day for me now. So but today I woke up and I'm in a good mood. We won't say what today's good mood is sponsored by, just accept the fact I'm in a good mood. Um yeah, I'm in a good mood. But a lot of that has to do with planning my camping trip. I'm sorry to hear about your aunt. 91. Wow. You know, imagine the history they saw. You know? When she was born, no one was even thinking about computers. The internet? I think that's cool. I want to live forever. Just because I think I'd be really good at it. Yes, I'd be really good at it. I enjoy life for the most part. Even though I'm in chronic pain, even though I have to fight depression, I still am in, I still love life. I can usually find something to smile at every day. So what? My hips are so sore they've gone numb now. That's a blessing. I don't feel the pain anymore. They're dead. They're numb. Whole wide area the size of a basketball around my hip is numb. It's awesome because I'm not in any more pain. People would say, well, that's bad that you were in so much pain that it went numb. Yeah, but you know what? It's past now. Now there's no pain. It's all good. Yesterday, when I woke up, I couldn't lift my coffee cup because the pain in my wrist was so bad. That's okay. I used my other wrist. I got two of them. Just try and find the silver linings, you know. Some days I let it get to me, but today, no. Today is a new day, and today I haven't let it get to me. I was gaming. Like I said, I'm almost level 90. Wow. Because I'm level 89 right now. And that's so awesome. Oops. Okay, we got to back up this level, this row. And we're in May. My hubby's birthday is next week. And he got one of his birthday gifts already because it came in. They're supposed to hide what it was because they said it was a gift. They didn't. Them bastards. So he looks at me. He goes, so, swimming goggles? Yes. I bought him a new snorkel set because I like the style of goggles it had. I don't know if he'll go snorkeling. I really bought it for the goggles. Because something told me he needed new goggles. I don't know if he does or not. He's a very hard man to shop for. You know? Very hard man to shop for. He won't let me buy him clothes. I've bought him everything else. Seriously. I've bought him so much stuff over the years he just doesn't want anymore. I bought him paints for his bottles. I bought him modeling stuff for his models. Oh, I know what I could still buy him. Oh, that miniature paint set. Oh, I should do that. I should look to see how much that is and order it. It won't come on his birthday, but it'll come after. I'm hearing the birds. I really enjoy hearing the birds. They're out there. Somebody's building a nest right up there above my window. I can't see what it is because of the eaves. His birthday is May 6th. He was born in 1964. So, yeah. His birthday next week. I hear I was hoping to get my shipments before the end of the week. No, they're all coming next week. Monday, Tuesday. Watch, they'll all come Monday. Oh, really, Susan? Cool. Well, happy birthday to your older son. Yeah, I have to make a cake and defrost a lasagna or bake the lasagna from frozen, I guess. We could do that. I know how to do that. Is when we made lasagna the other night, because we made lasagna last week, we made 2 lasagnas because that's how we like to do things here. So we made 2 big pans of lasagna and we froze one and ate one. So now we have lasagna for hubby's birthday. Unless he wants something else. And I'll be making dessert. I'll make him a cake. And he wants buttercream icing. He doesn't want my fluffy marshmallow topping. So no topping for him. It will be buttercream icing. I make good buttercream icing. Because you know what? It's butter. It's butter and icing sugar and just a itty bitty amount of cream. Just a itty bitty amount of cream. Because damn it, it should melt in your mouth and it should taste like butter. Sweet, sweet, sweet butter. Okay, Susan. No, that didn't work out either. Well, poo. Back to a J hook. Okay. J hook. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I want to get back into beading. I got to buy myself some leather. I actually have a leather vest I could cut apart. But I kind of don't want to cut it apart. I kind of want to fix it up and go back to wearing it. I miss wearing my leather vest. But then it's like, where the hell am I going to wear a leather vest now? I don't hang out with the same people I used to. I'm not the same person I was. Why the heck would I be wearing a leather vest now? It's just stupid. So I might as well cut it up and bead it. Because you need to bead something. Like I need to bead on something. So, yeah. I'm thinking it's going to be that vest. I don't even know where it is. I don't think I've unpacked it yet. Isn't that sad? Still not unpacked. It's been 5 years in November. This past November was 5 years we've been here. As we moved in Halloween night, November 1st, 2020. No, it was 2021. This house sat empty for a year after we bought it. Oh, who am I kidding? I don't remember. I'm little Miss Forget Shit. So I'm getting a sticker that says it. I saw it on Temu. Little Miss Forget Shit. Yeah, that's me. Because I can't believe how bad I can forget shit. Ugh. Like the other day, I was looking for hot dogs in the freezer, and hubby told me exactly where they were. I went into the pantry. That's where we have the freezer. I walked right back out. I couldn't remember why I went in the pantry. He's standing in the doorway. He goes, Wieners? Yeah. It took me a minute to remember. Oh, yeah. I was going to have one. And where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? And then he said, by the border. Oh, yeah. Hey, Susan. You just missed me complaining about my bad memory. That's all. Nothing important. Just us quacks here. Like Lillery here, just me. I don't know if Tracy's still there. Tracy, you still there? So I had to switch to a J hook for this round because 2 times I tried using an I hook and I just had so much purple left over. So I've switched to a J hook. And almost done the round. We'll see where we are. How to close your office. I'm in my office / craft room. And my door is closed. Because hubby shut me in here with the animals. Which is how it's supposed to be. I'm supposed to always be shut in here with the animals. Oh. Yeah, I got my window open for the first time this season. Hopefully, my window doesn't close. So hopefully the weather doesn't turn so icky that I am sad that I opened my window. You know what I mean, jelly beans? I'm just doing the granny square pattern that Yarnspiration says to do with this yarn. It's just a regular granny square pattern. It's not the flower. Oh, hang on. I gotta sit back here. My back is killing me. No! Stop that! There we go. Again, perfect. Using the J hook. Here, this is what I'm doing. I forgot I was frozen. Damn you, YouTube. Like bastards. Yeah, I'm just doing the basic granny square. 1 crochet in the middle. Your crochet, your 3 double crochet in a row, and then chain 1. And the corners are 3 double crochet, and then chain 3. I hope that answers your question. I'm not exactly sure how to answer your question. I don't know that much about what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. Oh my God, can you hear that? How rude. Somebody shut that train up. I want to do the spiked granny square. I think that's really pretty. But this yarn only works with certain types of granny squares. Doesn't work with the spiked granny square. So and I just don't have the patience to do granny squares. With all the color changes, I don't have the patience. But this stuff I can do. I like this stuff. I just wish they had better colors. Yeah, there's a bit of a tutorial on Yarnspiration's website. Mikey from Crochet Crowd does it. Like I said, I like this yarn. I haven't had that much of a problem with it. When the round when I have excess yarn at the end of the round, I go back around with my eye hook with a, more relaxed. If I still have a large excess at the end of the round, I switch to a J hook and I do that round in a J hook. And it usually fixes the issue right away. Oh, you weren't allowed to eat? What the hell, Tracy? What do you think you were doing? No, I'm kidding. Good that you ate. Good that you ate. Must fatten everybody up for the overload. So what's on the agenda for you tomorrow? I'm waking up when the dogs let me wake up. Well, I shouldn't say let me wake up. I'll be waking up when the dogs decide it's time that I've waken up. Could be early, it could be late. Don't matter. Point is, they probably won't let me sleep in. That's the point. Because let's face it, I'm going to game tonight. I'm going to be up very late because I've taken 5-hour energies, 2 of them today now, and I'm drinking pop, caffeinated Pepsi, caffeine. So I'm going to be up for a while. And that's okay because I really want to get to level 90. And I'm thinking I'm going to go play with the Dark Brotherhood, do the assassin quest. I had macaroni and cheese and farmer's sausage for supper. It's good. I like sausage and cheese, mac and cheese. It's just the perfect meal besides pizza. I love me some pizza. We had pizza subs this week. My gut is killing me because I ate whole wheat. I ate wheat, period. Whether it's whole wheat or not, I ate wheat because I'm gluten free. I'm supposed to be gluten free. Now I've been eating gluten pretty bad this week and last week. So I'm not doing my system any good here. I gotta get back on my gluten-free diet, but Damn, it just doesn't taste the same. Oh, I love manwiches. Ooh. That's something we can take camping. They would taste good on ciabatta bun. Yeah. Ciabatta bun. Costco has these triangle buns. Whole wheat triangle buns are called ciabatta buns or ciabatta buns or something. I call them ciabatta buns, okay? I know that's not right, but that's what I call them anyway. So it's Trish speak for nummy tasty buns. So they're very good. You buy them in a pack, a big bag. And yeah, we take that bag and we go camping. And that's our bread. It tastes so good toasted. Oh. But I haven't had a manwich in a while. I think we got manwich makings. Nope, and that didn't work. One more time. The bugs are out. The robins are out. It's so cool watching the robins. Lots of robins out in the field behind our house. Like I was counting 4 of them. Okay, maybe that's not a lot, but it's a lot in one area. Okay, where are we now? Where are we now? Where are we now? Oh, nope, cancel. I don't want to do that. I want to do it here. View on YouTube. View on YouTube. View on YouTube. Yep, frozen. Jeez. I don't know why, guys. I just don't know why. Drives me nuts. What does Mrs. Brown say? Holy baby shitballs. Holy baby shitballs. Okay, first of all, I don't know what is it all holy about baby shitballs. So I'm sorry, I would be thinking that's gross and none yeah, no. No. But she's an East Coaster. They talk strange. She's from Newfoundland. They talk strange. I grew up in Fort McMurray, I can say that. Because Fort McMurray is home to lots of Newfies. I partied with Newfies. You haven't partied until you've partied Newfies and still ended up being the last one sitting at the table. Did that more than once. Drank them under the table. A ball of booze and a ball of pop and my kitchen table. Yeah, my friends would come over and we'd just have a blast. And they're all newfies. Nope, 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 nope. I'm eating a manwich. She's a manwich eater. Yeah, don't worry, I won't quit my day job. Yeah, songs I don't even know the name to playing in my freaking head. It's like, ah. I'm trying to look at my calendar and see what I did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We won't discuss Friday. It sucked. But I didn't write it down because I didn't do much. Wow, May, I have a whole bunch of stuff written down. I have hubby's birthday, and I have Mother's Day, and then I have revitalization committee day because I'm on a committee. I'm on a committee. And then on the 15th, I gotta go to Pasqua Hospital in Regina for shots. Steroidal shots for in both arms. Yay. Can you see the smile on my face? Can you tell how overjoyed I am to be getting steroidal shots? Oh, yeah, because that'll fix up my issue. Said anybody, never. And then there's birthdays. More birthdays. So, yeah. They're convinced it's not carpal tunnel, though, and the steroidal shots will help. So, fine. We'll go through their little hoops. We'll jump through them all, and we'll get the nasty, painful asinine shots. And when I can't lift anything, call the doctor back and say, okay, it didn't work. Next idea. See, and this is what makes me wonder. When I was sick years ago and they didn't know what I had and I almost died, I wonder if that changed me enough that, like, I have arthritis, but it doesn't present as arthritis. Like, according to the doctor, my blood work says I have no arthritis. That factor, rheumatoid factor, doesn't show up in my blood, which it would, I guess, if I had arthritis. I don't know. I just know I have pain and I can tell them where it is, but they say, no, you don't. See, they hope that you're faking, so if they send you for steroidal shots, you won't get them because you're faking. Well, I'm not faking, and I'm going to go for the damn shots because it's going to freaking hurt. But I'm going to go for them because that's the steps I got to go through before I could go to my doctor and say, see, no, it didn't work. Now can I have my operation, please? Can you fix me? I want to be fixed. And if that doctor doesn't think I have carpal tunnel, then send me to a different doctor who does. Send me for a second opinion, please. Doesn't that sound good? Manwich? Mm-hmm. She's a manwich eater. She's a man eater, witch eater. Man witch eater. Hall & Oates, man. I bet it is very good. Like I said, I like manwiches. If hubby's there, which I don't think he is, because he likes to put me on, but then he likes to leave and go downstairs and watch TV. So if he's still there, manwiches for camping meal would go well with the ciabatta buns. It's a good meal. Oh, my knees are killing me. We got a temperature change coming. Freaking hell. And Debbie said we were going to get snow tomorrow night. And I said no, but my knees are starting to ache, which means there's a temperature change coming. Damn. I don't want snow. I want snow to go away forever. I want no snow no more. I want spring and summer here now. Like, come on. It was just Beltane yesterday. We need no snow. Bastards. Okay, this round needs the J hook too. So this square might just need to be done in J. Because so far every round's needed the J hook. Because the I hook's just too small. Okay, so here we go. I have Elvis singing in my head. I guess that's not a bad thing, if you're an Elvis fan, which I am. I love Elvis. Elvis is awesome. Elvis was the first rock and roll god. Just love Elvis. Always have loved Elvis. I've had Elvis songs serenaded to me. I've been serenaded in my life, yes. By different men, actually. So. Can't Help Falling in Love. I've had that sung to me by two different people. Don't remember the first one. Do remember the last one. He did it. He sung beautifully. I remember him because of the drama that happened that night. That's nothing to do with romantic anything. It was just the drama. I'll remember that, not because of what he sang, but because of the drama. My first husband was a drama queen. So he liked to pitch a fit when I didn't give him enough attention. In his head. Meanwhile, like, I thought he hung the moon. I was so nuts over the guy. But there were times when I was more mature than him. And that night was one of those times. And he actually had his life threatened that night by a very bad man who could have made it happen. But I said, no, please don't kill him. I love him. He's an ass, but he is my husband. And he accepted that. Said if I ever get into trouble, to drop by any certain bike place and biker's place and drop his name. I never would. I don't need that. But, you know, that night, my hubby pissed off the wrong people. That hubby pissed off the wrong person. It was bad. We ended the night, and the guy who sang to me, I can't remember his name. I really can't remember his name. I really liked the song he sang to me, like Falling in Love by Elvis Presley. It really pissed off my husband at the time, though. Really badly. I wonder why. But we got into the truck that night after the bar. And the guy who sang to me, I can't remember his name. Anyway, he's the guy who introduced me to Papa. And Papa was the bad man. And Papa was the one who threatened Bernie. And Bernie never knew that. And we get into the truck, and Buddy says to Bernie, "Are you stupid, man? Do you know who you pissed off?" Bernie's clueless. And then Buddy says, "You better get down on your hands and knees and thank this woman. She saved your life." I didn't think it was that bad, but apparently it was that bad. Whatever. That was a long time ago. And 2 of those people are now dead. Papa and my first husband. He died of an accident, a car accident. Driving home from work, he fell asleep at the wheel, rolled over into a ditch. Would have been fine, I think, if he hadn't panicked and gotten his friends to get him out. And when they got him out, they twisted something or snapped something inside. I don't know. But he didn't survive. We weren't together when he died, though, so we had already split up. But it was still a shock. You know, it was still a shock. Oh, yeah, this works. What time is it? Oh, 8:30. Look at that, guys. I've been on for an hour and a half. I think that's awesome. So I think next week, if I can do it, I'm going to be doing my diamond painting. We'll see. I really want to get that native woman done. Don't have much left to do with her, but I put her aside. I got my computer out and I haven't gone back to her. So I want to do that. I want to get her finished. Yeah. Finish that diamond painting and then I got more to do. Oh, fudge a duck. Hello. Hello, hello. This is very good. Yeah, I ate. So I'm not hungry no more. But I had my I'm back to having my protein shakes. Yay me. My plant-based protein shake with yogurt and berries. It is very good. I really like it. I usually put an Ensure in there too, like a meal supplement, just because added protein keeps me from getting hungry for longer. But I didn't. Frankly, because I have to go and get them, bring them up, because they're down at the back door, or side door. Sorry, we have 3 doors in this house: front, side, and back. Oh, cool. Oh, not a problem, Susan. You have fun with your sister. That's awesome. Yay! I did it, folks. There we go. So like I said, there's another row that's done thanks to the J hook. So let's see. Back to the I hook. And we will see if we manage to do this row in the I hook, or we have to go and back to the J. Well, if you're here, Susan, that would be awesome. If you're not here, that's okay. I understand. Family, I'm going to miss this summer. I'm going to miss a few lives. I've got in August, I'll be no, I think in September. Oh yeah, absolutely. You got to go see your sister if you only get to see her that often. Absolutely. Go enjoy yourself. That'll be fun. I don't have a sister. Always wanted one. But we never get the life we want. At least I didn't. Just make do with what you got. Can't believe how long it's taken me to do this square. This is the same square. I've worked on this square the whole time I've been on live. So, the whole time. There you go, Gussie. I can open up the curtains now because the sun's not shining in. Oh, that's a nice breeze. I wonder if I can do this without moving the camera. Let me see. No. There we go. No, if you only get to see your sister every once in a blue moon and she's coming there, you go see her. Absolutely spend time with her. I'm looking forward to going to Saskatoon for a visit. I want to meet my new sister-in-law. My brother keeps asking when we're coming, and I keep saying, I don't know. Because all of my medical appointments right now are being done in Regina, not Saskatoon. They're not giving me a choice. Sometimes they give you a choice of where you want to go. And because we're right smack dab in the middle, we get asked a lot, like, where do you want to go, Saskatoon or Regina? But I haven't been given a choice. The doctors have been in Regina. So. Oh, I'm still not on Ozempic. I might not get on Ozempic now. Because there's going to be cuts to services for natives all across the board right away. Because our wonderful government has taken $7 billion of the support they used to give to Indian and Northern Affairs. They've taken $7 billion of it back and given it to the military. Which, okay, the military needs money, yeah, but not from the natives. Frick, we are still operating under, it's the 21st century, and so many reserves don't even have clean running water. Some of it's mismanagement, some of it's the logistics of it. It's really hard to get running water in some of those communities. It takes a lot of money. And the funds just aren't there. So, yeah, it's not always about mismanagement. But it happens. Yep. You betcha mismanagement happens. My band's going through it right now. We just voted in a new chief and council. It's almost like everybody was changed out. I know that's not true, but we ended up changing out a lot of the councilors. You want to make a big square bag for your project, Susan? Krista from Secret Yarnery, she has one. It's beautiful. And I made it. And it's 5 big granny squares. She talks you through them. And she talks you through how to make them. And then the handles are awesome. And they don't stretch. They're beautiful handles. I've made 4 of them. And I got more actually planned because they make great project bags. I make a little pouch to go on the inside. And I attach it after. I make a little pouch for my crochet hook and my scissors. Yep, I do that. So, and it comes out because it's made with granny squares, it's square. So it's called Secret Yarnery, and it's called her project bag, I think. I think that's what she did name it, project bag. But it's beautiful. She uses multi strands of yarn for it. So that's what I did. I love my project bags. I would show you one of them, but I don't have one of them out. They've all, because I made them, they're big. They've gotten blanket whips in them. Yes, blanket whips. That's where my blankets are. Because those project bags come out, they're huge. They're awesome. Oh, wait. No. 1, 2, 3. But check out Secret Yarnery. She has a project bag that you might just enjoy doing. I love it. Look at this, people. I'm finally on my last row. Project bag, I think. I really think that's what she named it, project bag. Granny Square project bag. Oh, excuse me. Yawning because it's warm in here. Yeah, I love that project bag. I really do. I haven't found one that I like to do as much. And I know Crystal from Bag O' Day, she has a couple of project bags too, but I don't. It's a different technique she uses, and I like Krista's better. It came out square for me. I'm still frozen anyway. Well, that sucks. But I couldn't show it anyway because I don't know where any of them are in this mess. Look at that, I did it. Yay, I did it. There we go. There's another square done. Well, I don't know why I'm so frozen because it's not frozen on StreamYard side. That sucks. No, I don't want to share my referral link. I want to see if I can send them settings. Nope. I was just in that. No. Well, I'm trying to figure it out, but I can't seem. It's not on this end. It's YouTube. It's so frustrating. And there I'm not frozen again. How very annoying. Yeah, I'm frozen again. Frozen again. Oh, this is annoying. Now I'm back. Yay! And I'm frozen again. Yeah, because that's just the way it's been all day. Well, I'm not doing any more. I did one in 2 hours, one square. I'm usually faster than that, but that's okay. I'm going to put my J hook over there. Put my I hook down here. Put my tissue away. Stretch my back. Oh, I see Mudfoot. I miss that dog. He's so awesome. Hey, I'm back. Oh, no, I'm not. Spoke too soon. Well, I don't know. Edit avatar. Oh, yeah, I can edit my avatar. Because I got her now. I'm back getting ready to go. Yeah, I think I'm going to head her soon. Because it just keeps freezing. And I know you guys are listening. I appreciate you guys listening. But it just irks me that the video's not coming on. Show it. Show what? I can't show my project bag, Susan. I don't know where they are. I don't have a clue. I've got two. I've got mine and I've got the one I made for my girlfriend that she left here. So I got two. And I can't show you either one of them because I don't know where they are. One has hers, the one I'm using, the green one, which is hers. It has a project in it, and mine has a project in it too, but I don't know where mine is. Hers, I think, is over there. So I will look for it for next week, I promise. And even if you're not here next week, I know you'll catch the replay because you're good like that. And if I find it, I will show it next week. I promise. Show my square? Absolutely. There we go. There's my square. That's the one I made while I was talking to you guys tonight. Oh, let's tighten up the middle. There we go. So yeah, there's my square. I had to use a J hook for most of it because it just wouldn't work with an I hook. Thank you. So I've discovered I'm going to have lots of squares because when this roll is done of squares, that gives me 45 squares. I only need 81 to do the coat. According to the directions anyway, I only need 81. So that being said, that means I will have lots of this yarn left for the border. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Gemini and I are plotting for a really nice border. Gemini, my phone. Yes. I've been talking to AI people, and it talks back to me. Ooh. Is it supposed to? Sign me up, digital overloads. Beam me up, Scotty. Because he's up there now. He could do that. So I bought a USB hub and I got most of everything plugged into it. And I thought that could be why my computer's freezing. But I don't have my camera plugged into it, so it's not my camera. Aha, you're funny, Robert. 22 more hours to go. No, I'm not going for 24 hours. Forget it. Robert. You do it for 24 hours. See how you enjoy it. Yeah. Anyway, I have gaming to get to. Because that's what I'm doing. Or maybe I'll watch a movie. No, I'm going to game. I'm going to game before I decide to quit the game. I'm going to game. Solo layout. So anyway, yeah. 22 more hours to go. Yes, because that'll happen. How many squares have I done so far? 38, 39. $38. Because you got 30 already done, right? 2 rolls of yarn already done, so that's 30 squares. I also have the ends already sewn in on those 30. So they're already put away. And this 30 that I'm doing right now, I got 8 done so far. So I haven't been working on it this week, like I said. I've been doing other things. Gaming mostly. Just because. And shopping on the internet. Mustn't forget that. I did a lot of shopping on the internet this month. So I've done 38 squares so far. So that's not bad. 38 squares out of 81. Almost halfway there. I'm looking forward to getting it done. It's going to be too hot to wear in the summer, but it'll be perfect for fall. And maybe I'll take it camping with me, depending how warm it is. We'll see. It may be too fancy to take it camping. I won't want it to get dirty. We'll see. We'll see how far I get done before camping. Because we all know I work really fast. Not. And we all know I don't procrastinate when it comes to finishing things. Yeah, right. So you get 14. The label says 14, Susan. It's guaranteed for 14, but I've gotten out of both rolls I've done, I've gotten 15 with a little left over. 15 and a little left over every time. But I like this yarn. I know people don't like it, but I seem to be having not too much of a problem with it. And like I said, when I've tried several times to do a round with my I hook, I just go get my J hook. And it seems to fix the issue. I do the round in J hook, and then I do the next round in I hook again. And it works. It's getting hot in here. Then I turned on that fan. I live in Saskatchewan. First, you got to find the province. You live in Ontario. I don't think you could get through Manitoba without losing your way. Or maybe you couldn't get out of Ontario. Yeah. Ontario's full of nuts. Everybody knows it. It's where all the nutty people go to live. You need to inspect the Friggy. Ha ha ha. No. Did you see my new salt and pepper shakers? They match the Friggy. And I want a popcorn maker that matches the Friggy too, but hubby says no right now, so we'll see. I'm trying to get away from microwave popcorn because of the chemicals. Because let's face it, it's not like it's a bag of butter and popcorn kernels with no chemicals. No, that's not even real butter they're sitting in. So I'm trying to be healthier, and I want to quit. I want to eat things that don't have so many chemicals in them. You want to see them sometime? Okay. Sometime. I'm up in my craft room. I'll have to remember to bring them up. We showed them one day in a live, but you mustn't have been in front of your screen, or maybe you were gone or something, but we did show them once. I know that. I remember that. Oh, but look, it's time to go. Yay! Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. You all have a wonderful weekend. The rest of your weekend, and you all have a great week. And I will see you next week. Same time, same channel. Good night, Robert. Good night, Susan. Good night, Tracy. Good night, Beagles. I don't know if you're still there. You're probably not. Good night, hubby. Well, not good night to hubby because I want stuffs. He can't go to sleep yet. Yes, because I'll send you a picture. I'll post it on Facebook, Robert. That's what I'll do. I'll post it on Facebook. Okay. Good night, everybody. Have a good one. Later. I'll see you all next week.